Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest, and I've got a great video for you guys today. I'm going to show you and I'm going to talk about a private pick I did about a week ago. I paid 125 bucks for all this stuff. Check it out. And yes, guys, it was a great pick. I'll tell you a little background story on what happened. This is going to be a two-parter, guys. I'm going to tell you about this private pick I was on. I got to show some video on it. And then while I'm doing that, I'll be picking at a couple of thrift stores today, and I'll show you what I find on the tail end of this video. So stay till the end if you can. So I was traveling with Camera Girl 1, and I have a friend of mine that gave me a call. He had some stuff he wanted to asked me about to resell, and he had a gentleman in his truck that was his neighbor, and he was telling me, his neighbor was telling me, and Harry, if you're watching, thank you so much, and we'll be back in contact, that he worked for AMC, which is the American Motor Corporation. I guess that's what how you pronounce it. And his dad worked for AMC, which eventually turned into Chrysler. And he told me he had a bunch of parts or metal emblems for vintage cars. Chevrolet, Corvette, LeBaron, Pacer, Pinto, you name it. And he asked me if I wanted to come and take a look and maybe pick them up. So going to his house, that's all I anticipated. I didn't really think there was going to be anything else at his location. So when I got there, and my buddy was there, and Harry was waiting for me, the guy that had worked for AMC. He had a bunch of stuff laid out in his garage. His garage was full of stuff, guys. It was amazing what he had. And he had a box full of these emblems. Plus, he had another box full of original sales brochures from different companies from the 80s and the 90s. Nothing from the 2000s. But basically mostly 80s and 90s, and I don't know if there was anything from the 70s in there. So he had those. He has some vintage ashtrays that I'm going to go back and pick up. He had a ColecoVision that was sealed in the box. You won't see it in the video because I just sold it. I got $80 for it. It was missing the RF hookup, I think that's what you call it, for the TV, and it was missing the Donkey Kong game, so I just sold it for parts and repair. So that's gone. And then an old vintage radio. All of that for 125 bucks. So wait till I show you the video, see how much I got. Right now, I've already sold two of the metal emblems for two different cars. I think one was for a Datsun 210, and then the other one was for an American car, our American AMC car. And the ColecoVision, I got my money back. So what you're gonna see now is all gravy. But in talking to him, in his garage, he had some old railway lanterns I'm going to go back and take a look at. He's got a bunch of old trains, electric trains, in his basement that I want to go take a look at. But his wife worked for Coleman. This is the cool part about it. And she has a lot of Coleman products still in the box, brand new, as well as Coleman lanterns that were only given to employees. So I don't know if they were for years of service or whatever, but she has those brand new in the box. I'm going to set up another appointment, go back. But yeah, it was very cool. I grabbed these. This is what he was willing to give up at this time. And, you know, I'm going to go back and get some more stuff from him. Here's the video of all the items I got for 125 bucks. Enjoy. Hey guys, about a week ago, I haven't shown this to you yet, this video, but a week ago, a friend of a friend, gentleman worked for AMC, American Motors Corporation, which turned into Chrysler. His dad worked there, and to make a long story short, he had a bunch of car emblems he wanted to sell off. And I went there and I did a bit of a bulk purchase on this private sale, and I'll show you what I got. I paid $125 in total. I made out really well. One thing is already sold. There was a ColecoVision in the box. Manual was missing, instructions. I think it's the RF box to hook up to a TV, plus the Donkey Kong game, but that was no, deal breaker. I sold it already for $80, and take a look at what I got for $125. Check this out. So in total, look at this. Cordoba, all car emblems. Honda-matic, I've got all kinds of different Pinto, GMC. So in total, so anyways, this is not listed. This has been listed already, and this is what I'm going to list today. In total, I have around 250 or 60 pieces. I've already started selling. I've already sold 2 for 40 in total. So pretty much all of this is been paid for. But usually a lot of these you'll get anywhere from, you know, 10 to 40 bucks. There's one here. This one here I have listed for $100, and it's a rare for a car from the 50s. So that's going to go pretty soon. But that's just part of it. And then also, and in this box, and Camera Girl 1 has them, there was vintage maps, a whole bunch of them from Route 66. They were all US maps. And then in here, he had all these dealer brochures that are in factory mint condition, plus the 1982 Firebird service manual. These I started a list here. Average price anywhere like 24 bucks, 19 bucks. So it's got to be, what, 50 in here, 60 of those. And then I got this vintage radio, which is in amazing condition. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. The tubes must be gone in. It's made in West Germany, Loeweopta. So that was thrown in the deal. I already got this listed on eBay I'm selling it for about $89 right now for parts and repair. But I think it was a pretty good score. I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know down below what you think about these emblems and the manuals and everything else. I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, guys, now part 2 of this video. I just hit 2 thrift stores, and I'm going to head back to the house, lay out everything I found. I spent just around 150 bucks, and I got some amazing things today, guys, especially for the 4th quarter for Christmas. So let's get home. Let me lay everything on the table and show you what I got. Okay, guys, we're back at the house. I took everything out that I got today, and I'm really excited to show you guys everything I got. Let's go to the table, and let's show you what we got. The first thing over here, I have it plugged in, and it's working. Amazing condition. Mrs. Claus. You can see I paid $16.99. I got a Santa like this last year. I got around 90 bucks for him. So hoping around the same. I'm glad she's working and works great. Next thing I got here, brand new sealed Battleship. Remember, guys, Christmas is coming. You need to start getting those toys and games, especially sealed like this. I do very well with these. Nativity set, it's a 12-piece of porcelain. This is the French side, actually. I should have flipped it around. 100% complete. I paid $7.99 for it. This is kind of cool. I bought it on a hunch. I paid $29.99 for it. Now, I'm going to sell it for parts and repair. This is some sort of banjo accordion. I don't know what the name of it is. I kind of Google lensed it, and I see they sell for up to over 100 bucks. So maybe it's a dog. I don't know, but I'll let you know if I sell it or not. Now let's go over here. Let's move that out of the way. Take a look here. 2. I don't know how to pronounce this. Asobo, I guess. Asobu. There's a cold brew, and there's a pour over. These are both brand new in the box, never used. Look this one up. Sells for 120. I paid $12.99, and I looked this one up. This one sells from 80 to 90. These were nice scores. Again, $12.99. Very cool find. Next, I know some of you out there are glass resellers. I saw this today, and I picked it up. It's a Crown Imperial Quart jar. I think it's from the 30s. I paid $6.99. Looking at the sold comps on eBay, $35 to $45, I'm hoping. Now, here's one. It's not a big deal. It's for $6.99, Texas Instrument TI-85. Looked it up. They sell about $29, $39 bucks. This is kind of interesting. So I Google lens this. This is a liqueur bottle. It's porcelain. I paid $9.99 for it. Okay. And I'm seeing people on Etsy are selling them for $55. So that's why I picked that up. I'm going to save that for last. So now this here, now, I don't know if this is old or new or what, but I think it's old. And then what they've done is they put the new Mahjong pieces in here. And why I'm saying that, in here, there's some old pieces. And then looking at this, I think this is an old case, and then they bought the parts to put in here, and they never played it. Anyways, I paid $29.99. I'm hoping just the pieces alone, I can probably get my money back and then sell the case for maybe $30, $40, maybe $50. I got to do more investigating. But this is the coolest find of the day. Check this out. This is from Costa Rica, and it's got a shot glass. It's got a lid, but the lid is a marijuana pipe. Check that out. Very detailed, very nicely made. What did I pay for it there? $7.99. I think it's real cool. That's where it's from in Costa Rica up here, if you can see that. And the detail's just amazing. I don't know. I think it's unique. I'm going to put 89 bucks on it just because it has the marijuana pipe on top. Anyways, guys, there you have it. Thank you for watching the two-part video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comments down below like always. Thumbs up if you like it. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel, guys, for more videos like this. Anyways, guys, it's Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. We'll talk to you later.